Imagine standing on the Day of Judgment when the entire world is gathered in one place, waiting for their fate to be decided. The sun is extremely close. People are sweating according to their deeds, and fear is everywhere. Some people are drowning in sweat up to their ankles, some up to their chest, and some even up to their mouths. Everyone is terrified, waiting for Allah's judgment, but then something shocking happens. 3 people are called forward first. Not criminals, not tyrants, not open sinners, but people who looked like heroes in this world. A martyr, a scholar, and a generous donor. People who were respected, admired, and praised by society. But on that day, their reality will be exposed in front of everyone, and what happens to them will shake the entire creation. This is not a story. This is a real warning given by Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alaihi Wassallam. And by the end of this video, you might start questioning your own intentions. Now comes the day when all secrets are revealed. Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam told this powerful narration to warn the Ummah about something extremely dangerous. That danger is called Riya, meaning doing good deeds to show people. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that on the Day of Judgment, the first people whose cases will be decided are 3 individuals. These people performed actions that look extremely great in the eyes of the world, but their intentions were corrupt, and Allah does not accept deeds without sincerity. Allah only accepts deeds done purely for Him. Let us understand what will happen to these 3 people. The first person to be brought forward will be a man who died in battle. In this world, people called him a hero. They said he sacrificed his life for a noble cause. People admired him. People respected him. People praised his bravery. But on the Day of Judgment, Allah will question him. Allah will remind him of the blessings He gave him, his strength, his health, his courage, and the man will admit it. Then Allah will ask him, "What did you do with these blessings?" The man will reply, "I fought for your sake until I was killed and became a martyr." But then something terrifying will happen. Allah will say, "You have lied." The man will be shocked. Allah will say, "You fought so that people would call you brave, and they already called you brave," meaning he already received the reward he wanted in the world. People praised him, but his intention was never for Allah. It was for people. Then a command will be given, and the angels will drag him on his face, and he will be thrown into hellfire. Then another man will be brought forward. This man spent his life seeking knowledge. He learned the Quran. He taught people. He gave lectures. People respected him. People called him a great scholar. People praised his knowledge. On the Day of Judgment, Allah will remind him of the blessings given to him, his intelligence, his ability to learn, his opportunities to teach. Then Allah will ask him, "What did you do with these blessings?" The man will reply, "I studied knowledge for your sake. I taught others for your sake. I recited the Quran for your sake." But then Allah will say something terrifying. "You have lied. You learned knowledge so people would call you a scholar. You recited Quran so people would call you a reciter. And they already called you that," meaning he already received the praise he wanted in this world. People admired him, but his intention was not purely for Allah. Then the command will be given, and he will be dragged on his face and thrown into hellfire. Then the third man will be brought forward. This man was extremely generous in this world. He donated money. He supported charities. He helped people. He built projects. People admired his generosity. People praised him everywhere. On the Day of Judgment, Allah will remind him of the wealth he was given. Allah gave him money, opportunities, and the ability to help others. Then Allah will ask him, "What did you do with this wealth?" The man will reply, "I spent it in charity for your sake. I gave donations for your sake." But Allah will say, "You have lied. You gave charity so people would call you generous. And they already called you generous," meaning his reward ended in the world. People praised him, but he did not do it sincerely for Allah. Then the angels will drag him on his face, and he will also be thrown into hellfire. Why this hadith is so terrifying? Think about this carefully. These 3 people did actions that look like the greatest deeds. One gave his life. One spread knowledge. One gave charity. These are among the most rewarded actions in Islam. Yet they became the first people judged and punished. Why? Because their intentions were not for Allah. Their goal was praise, recognition, fame. Riya is extremely dangerous because it hides inside good deeds. Sometimes a person prays longer when people are watching. Sometimes someone posts good deeds online just to receive praise. And slowly, the intention changes. Instead of doing things for Allah, the person starts doing things for people. This is why Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alaihi Wassallam warned about Riya again and again. The companions were extremely careful about their intentions. Even when they did good deeds, they tried to hide them. Some gave charity secretly at night. Some would cry in prayer alone. They were more worried about their intentions than their actions, because they understood something very important. Allah does not look at how big a deed looks to people. Allah looks at the sincerity behind it. On the Day of Judgment, only one thing will matter: our sincerity. Before doing any good deed, ask yourself, am I doing this for Allah or for people? Renew your intention, because sincerity is what saves deeds.